Yo, what's up, YouTube? Pokemon Central fans, it's your boy TrellaMence here, back with another Wi-Fi battle. Back with another YouTube video, this time with a Wi-Fi battle against my boy Jose. And with got a Zarwide team that I made real quick. Hopefully that works out for me. Let's get the battle. Let it begin. Alright. Ooh, his team, nice and powerful. His team looks powerful. So I'm going to lead off with Landorus. Let's see if he can really handle that. Besides the Bulu. I just want to get a little bit of pressure just in case he leads off. But I just want to get my rocks up. Just in case he leads off with something. Leads off with Toxapex or something. And if my voice sounds a little nasally, I'm just getting over this cold. But hopefully this battle should be really good. I'm going to select this Pokemon. Alright, let's see who he leads off with. If you guys want to battle me, I'll leave my Twitter, Twitch information down in the description below. I'll always be looking for battles to put on the channel, so you guys can at me and battle me anytime you guys want to. As he leads off with Greninja, not a good switch for me, not a good lead off for me at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch into my Zapdos. As I really have nothing that really wants to take this thing. He could probably go for a U-turn, but still is my best switch in to this thing. He might have Ice Beam, expecting it. It looks like he's Ash-Grenija. Hopefully he's not Protein. Yeah, it's good switch in right there. As he expects, he expects Ninja, and I probably will not be able to take another one. I really need my Zapdos, though. I really want to waste 10 out of 10. Hopefully he gets a miss. I really have nothing else that I really want to sack right now. As I said, Rock is going to be very important for his team. It helps kill down the Volcarona, which is very powerful right now. OU, this thing is a real monster. So if I can get that weakened enough so my Charizard Y can kill it off, that'd be very good for me right here. But as it is, turn one is looking very bad for me. Like I said, hopefully we can get a mix with the Hydro Pump, or he switches out with Indication. As he hits another Hydro Pump, and down goes my Zapdos. And now he's able to outspeed mostly my whole team. Let's go on to Tapu Koko here. Hope we can scare him. I don't think it enough Scarf. Go for the full switch. Get a little chip damage on whatever comes in. Like I say, any damage is good. If the Volcarona comes in, any damage on that is good. I just need a little bit of damage so that can go. So that can be dwindled down so my Charizard Y can sweep in the end. And since I was Tapu Bulu here, like I said, going for the Volt Switch, any chip damage on any of his mom is good. And this is going to allow me to go into my Scissor, Mega Evolve, get off a Bullet Punch. Nice and powerful Bullet Punch. As Scissor he doesn't have really switch-ins to Scissor on his team. Like I said, the only biggest threat on his team is the Volcarona. So we're going to go start my Mega Scissor, the 4th Hokage, nice and shiny. Yellow Flash. Make sure I forget the Mega Evolve, and I'm about to hit this boy up with a Bullet Punch. I should have probably went for the Swords Dance. As I knew he was probably going to switch out. That's what it gave me a little bit of better damage on Toxapex, which this thing is really disgusting. Might I add, like it's the bulk of this, and then they gave it a regenerator. Like, why would you give it regenerator? Like I said, we're gonna go for the Bullet Punch here. Just get a little bit of damage off on Toxapex. Nothing too minor. As I am going to go for the knockoff here. I don't want him to get any extra recovery that he doesn't need. Did a little bit of good damage. So hopefully I don't get the burn here. If I do, I'm going to be very mad. Oh, and he gets the burn. Like, that sucks. That really sucks. And I just noticed I had 2 Megas on my team. This was actually supposed to be a Choice Band Scissor. So, kind of messed that one up there. But, I'm going to go on to my Tapu Koko here. Hard Tapu Koko. As he has no switch-ins to this thing. So, any damage on his incoming moms is going to be perfect for this. He's going to go into a Volt Switch, go hard Heat Train. Volt Switch into Heat Train, so again I can get my rocks up. As he just goes for the normal haze here on his turn. And again, the main point of this match is just so either my Tapu Koko or my Landorus can sweep. If I can get in a good situation where I can get both of them in a game and I can sweep with either one of them, I'll be in good hands here. As he goes out into Escadrille. And if this thing is not scarred, he can't touch me. And so I'm just going to switch into my Landorus. Again, like I said, Tapu Koko is very crucial here for me winning the game, as he doesn't really have any switch-ins. So after if I can kill this Escadrille off, then I'll be able to sweep with Tapu Koko. He's going for the Rock Slide here on this turn, just to get some damage off my Landorus probably. And here he really doesn't have any switch-ins to Earthquake. I don't believe so. Probably a Tapu Bulu, which is his best thing. But I'm just going to go in for a U-turn afterwards anyway, just to get any more damage on that. That burn really killed Mega Scissor's crippling ability to cripple his team. And he's just going to stay in and let me kill off his Escadrille. I don't know why. He has no more switch gens to my Tapu Koko after this. So Landorus going ahead and get the kill here. As in my opinion, that was not a good move, as he really needed Escadrille for rocks and stuff, but he probably just wanted to free switch into his Greninja. And as I really don't have any switch-ins towards this thing, I'm just going to sack off my Charizard again, because like I said, it was supposed to be Mega Charizard wide I was using, end up Mega Evolving Scissor. Rookie mistake there. So I'm just going to let him kill off my Charizard here, as I really have no use for that. So I'm going to my Heat Train. I can live 1 and fire off an attack if he doesn't get a critical hit. So I'm just going to get up my rocks here, set him up. As he withdraws, probably into the Volcarona. Yeah. But luckily, I have Roar on this Heat Train. So, good thing I have. Good thing I put Roar in on his Heatran, or Volcarona would be able to sweep me. Undoubtedly. This thing, like I said, it is very powerful this generation. With access to Z moves. Z moves make this thing a living nightmare for teams. So I'm gonna go for the Roar here, roar him out. As I said, I just want to get any type of damage on anything that comes in. So Stealth Rock is very crucial for this team. As I go in for the, he gets roared into his Tapu Bulu, and again I'm just going to switch into my Landorus here, get Intimidate off. I really need Heatran, as again it could take one hit from the Greninja, being if it doesn't critical hit me. Get a nice Intimidate off. He's probably going to go for the Wet Hammer here, or the Horn Leech, get some HP back. As he goes for the Superpower, not going to do a lot of damage to me as I resist it. And again, as he has no Earthquake switch in, but Grassy Terrain is up, so I am just going to go for it. Either the HP Ice that I'm packing on my Landorus. I'm actually just going to knock off whatever item he has. So hopefully something ain't coming in. Yeah, see, Rich draws it. Hopefully it goes into the Greninja. Nope. Goes into the Tangrowth. Is this Assault Vest? This is going to be very crucial for my team to win. As he is Assault Vest, like I said, this is very good for my team to win. And I can just go to work here. I'm just going to switch out. Forgot I was choice card. So he's probably going to go for this. I'm going to go hard Heatran here. I don't really see anything he has. Maybe Earthquake. Or he's probably going to go for the Sleep Pattern. As he withdraws and goes straight into the Volcarona. As I'm just going to roar him out again. Like I said, I just want to keep him very, I don't want him to get any chance of roosting up and get his HP back. I want to keep him low as possible so my Tapu Koko can end up sweeping in the end. As he's probably going to go for Roost here on his turn. Like I said, his objective is probably get Volcarona as healthy as possible, but I'm going to again roar him out so he gets low with the Stealth Rocks. As I roar him out into the Tapu Bulu, which is good for me. I want to get some damage off on this thing, but I'm just going to go here for the Will-O-Wisp, just so he doesn't. I can throw him down again so my Tapu Koko can sweep in the end. Anything that comes in will catch a Will-O-Wisp. I was just going to let it get burned here. Now I land a Will-O-Wisp. He's just going to go for the Skull here, try to get a little bit of damage. It's not going to do that much. I am max special defense. Just so I can take on Choice Specs, Greninjas. Just run around here ramping and Tapu Fingies. As I am going to go into... I'm actually just going to go for a roar here, roar him out. He has nothing that can really touch me. Hopefully I'll roar him out to the Volcarona. As he gets roared out to the Tapu Bulu. I'm going to go ahead and switch back out to my Landorus. Like I said, he doesn't really have too many checks for Landorus outside of Greninja. I should switch into my... Actually, I'm going to make the switch into my Scizor. I mean, it's burnt. It's really not going to really do much. And if he goes for a Superpower or Wood hammer I resisted ×4. As he goes for the stone edge here in this play. Good play by my opponent. But I'm going to go ahead and go for a roost here. Now C is probably choice bandit. I could also make the double play, expecting him to go out into top Tosapex and go straight into my Tapu Koko. But again, I want to keep him as healthy as possible, so I'm going to go ahead and just go for the sword stance here, expect him to switch out. Perfect. And I'm just going to go for a simple knockoff here. If he's faster than me, he's faster than me, but hopefully he's not too fast. As he is timid. Fuck. Really needed that. That could have been death spotter for later, but what are you gonna do? I got him right where I want him actually, so I could have just switched into heat trying to make the safe play there. But I'm just gonna go into my Landorus as he doesn't have any switch hands to this and just spam off EQ Earthquake. We go ahead and kill out the Volcarona, which is a huge threat to my team. So he only really doesn't have that many switch-ins to Landorus now. So if I can just keep Landorus healthy, again, like I said, the main thing in my sweep here is just going to be this Landorus. So I'm going to go hard into my Heatran here. Hopefully he goes for a Water Shuriken. You should already know that I'm choice guard by now. As he goes for the Dark Pulse, good. Is that doing a lot? Oh my god, Ash-Grenija is so powerful with choice specs. So again, here, I'm just gonna go for the... Actually, I need damage on him. Hopefully he doesn't flinch me here. As he gets the max roll and kills off my... You gotta be kidding me. Gets the high max roll and kills off my Heatran. So I'm going to go for the straight hard U-turn here. And I should be able to pick it off. The match's still not over yet. It still can go anyway. Doesn't really, again, I just need the Landorus to stay alive so I can kill out. And that's good damage. Hopefully I'll be able to pick him up with this HP. Nice. I should go for the Thunderbolt. He doesn't have his Southwest on anymore. No, we're gonna make a play. Let's go for Thunderbolt. I need it. As it's just not enough to kill him. And as he goes for the EQ, hopefully he doesn't kill me with this. Survive. Yes. And I am just going to go for the Volt Switch here. Oh, who are you bringing in? I forgot he still had this. He brings in his Tapu Bulu with taking the Volt Switch. Damn it. So if I want to have any chance to slightly win this game, I'm gonna have to U-turn, vote turn around this team so far. Go for a power play with Landorus. I can't go for EQ right now since he has grass terrain and it does half ground attacks. And the play I think I'm gonna go for the hidden power. Hopefully it kills him off if he's not his offense. As it does kill him off. I really think that if I'd have went for the I'm going to sack Tapu Koko here as it doesn't give me any more leverage on his team. And hopefully just going to go for a hard spam EQ on Greninja. Hopefully he doesn't go for the water shuriken. He goes Hydro Pump here. I still might be able to have a chance to win the game. And he goes for the water shuriken, which means I am not going to be able to win the game. And with his water shuriken, it's going to be a GG. My opponent made the appropriate play for his team to win there. Water shuriken is going to pick off my Landorus here. It's going to be a good game. And good game to my opponent, Jose. He played one hell of a game here. As again, I think my Mega Evolve and Scissor and forgetting to put the choice band on Scissor instead of having a Mega Stone in him was the crucial play there at that, and I made a kind of a stupid play there. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, any feedback, I'm take it. You guys have a good day.